Right. So, Cow the Kangaroo, is it on the same thing? The 4x3 layout?
Yes.
Right. We will just wait a few minutes before we start because the scheduled start time is at 1:55 p.m. It's currently 1:54 p.m. So, just bear that in mind. For just keep it. Wait for a couple of minutes before we get
That's
started, so
fine.
I can do Twitter and stuff.
Uh,
Okay, everyone, we are now over to the next room, which is Cow the Kangaroo, Mystery of the Volcano, all artifacts by tpsalt. The second run by tpsalt back to back in this marathon. Oh, I've just done something. There we go. So Cow the Kangaroo. So take it away, tpsalt. Introduce yourself, introduce the run, give me a countdown for when you want the timer to
Alright.
start, and we shall get started.
Alright, yo, this is Cal the Kangaroo, Mystery Volcano. If you're wondering what the heck got Taji, that's Polish. This was originally a Polish exclusive. I don't know why it didn't come to the States originally, and it was also a PC exclusive. But we're playing the official English translation, which, by the way, is filled to the brim with typos. It's really funny. Anyways,
Just
10.
before you begin, hang on, just before you begin, you might just want to quickly, you know, the application audio output you have for Discord. You might just want to disable that quickly and then re-enable in case it causes any problems.
Alright, did that.
Because you've been streaming now for a while.
Wait, wait. You mean like mute and unmute?
I think you have to just turn it off and turn it on again. So there's the I next to it. I think you just click
Okay.
that and then unclick it or whatever, or sit and put it back in.
Alright, I clicked the I and then clicked it again.
Sweet, right, that should be fine. Right,
Okay.
count down and let me know when to start.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so we're gonna start off. We're gonna do a homage to the most beloved game of the Nintendo 64, Superman 64, by flying through rains. So yeah, we're gonna fly through rains. Nothing exciting. We're gonna do it on a plane, because they need to teach us how to control a plane, because we're gonna control a plane later.
Sterowanko czaisz? Strzałka lewa to w lewo, prawa to w prawo. A teraz najlepsze jest ją. Daje strzałkę w dół, a ten leci do góry. Daje strzałkę do góry, a ten opada. Niezła jazda, ale się można przyzwyczaić.
Yeah, I don't really got anything to say about this. You just like the rings. I know there's a speedrun version of this game that someone made. I think it gets rid of the plane sections. I haven't actually played it. I really should look into it sometime. And see if I want to try learning and submitting it to as an addition to the vanilla game. Yeah, we're just flying through rings. Don't worry, it's almost over. I know this is not exciting at all. Pretty lame way to start a run, to be honest. This is the last one. Smokin' pal, you did it well. How about looking now? What is in the volcano? I have never seen it. Fly over the crater. Yes, I will try to read every text. I know I failed when I didn't read the first ones. I haven't fastened my seatbelt. Help! But, you know, I was trying to explain what's going on in the game. Okay, so how the game works, there are 4, so this category, we have to collect all 4 artifacts, as opposed to doing the skip that allows to, like, basically instantly go to the final boss. Like, I'm not even kidding, it's really funny. Don't worry, you'll see what skip I'm talking about later, because we actually utilize it after getting the artifacts. So first, we're gonna skip having to go to the tutorial. Right here. So these green things are orbs. In order to place an artifact, not only to collect it, but you need to have at least 200 orbs. Because those 200 orbs we spent on placing the artifact. But what's good is that there are 2 of them you can skip having to place. Those being the artifact of earth and artifact of fire. So we only need to collect a total of 400 orbs so that the run is opposed to 800. But that still means you have to collect 400 orbs. Means lots of rolling around. If you played Cow the Kangaroo 2, you're probably wondering why I'm not doing like jumping out of the roll and then spinning to immediately get back to the ground. In this game, they decided to take notes from Mega Man 6 and make it so you cannot jump out of rolls. I don't know why, but yeah. I'll throw one of the dynamite throwing, so what I'm doing is holding the action key, in my case the left control, and then this throwing dynamite, because when you throw dynamite while you're in like strafe mode, I think it's called, your ball speed gets reset. I probably should be taking these checkpoints. Those tents are checkpoints. What sucks about using checkpoints in this game is that you're on for one animation when you activate one. Like Cow goes into the tent and then just wakes up from like a split-second nap, apparently. That's really, really funny. Because it just makes no sense. But I definitely want to grab checkpoints. Definitely, I'm grabbing checkpoints in the next level. I mean, this first level is very easy. I could be on the risky side. And if I die, you have all the right to make fun of me. Actually, I will use a checkpoint this level at like the last section. I should probably know about the strafe mode. It's also a lock-on feature. I'll lock onto like an enemy or any breakable thing. So this thing is like, the B is a key for some reason. How does that work? I'm not gonna question it. It's a game with an anthropomorphic kangaroo. Why can't bees be keys at this point? Wait, I just realized they did it because they rhyme. Sneaky. Alright, so this is a very, very, very easy puzzle. We gotta, like, position blocks to replicate the image. One thing, normally those blocks should lock on, but if you're playing the game too high of a frame rate, the lock-on doesn't work. You need, like, a pretty powerful PC to do that. But, you know, I set my graphics card settings to max at 60 FPS. So I don't have to use a frame rate limiter. Really? Yeah, I remember when I first found that, I was like, I was so confused why the puzzle wasn't solved when it clearly was. And that turned out to be the reason. Yeah, this is not really a puzzle, it's very simple. One thing to know about the straight bow is that your jumps go a lot farther in straight bow for some reason. I don't know why I'm not quitting the level yet, or exiting the level, because I'm going to collect more orbs. The level doesn't end when you get the artifact. You're supposed to, like, navigate your way back to the beginning, but what you can do is, like, save and quit to get right back to the entrance. So we're gonna ride these rails, like it's Sonic Adventure 2, apparently. You gotta be really careful. No, I'm not gonna do that. That would be cringe. Don't worry, we're almost done getting our orbs. Now we save and quit. It'll place us right, because when you save, it doesn't save your position in the level, it just says which level you're at. That allows us to get right to the entrance, or in this case, exit. Kind of amazed no one's thought of a no saving quit category. Or maybe there is, I haven't really checked the category extensions board. Alright, so before we get to the next level, we're not placing the artifact. We are going to skip having to do that. We are going to go to the tutorial area and collect more orbs. But we're going to go fast at this part, because we can do this. If you're wondering why I move the camera angle, because if you try simply turning the camera left, it'll get stuck in the gate and refuse to move. Apparently the camera is kind of like a solid object for some reason. I don't really know. I never made the games. I don't really know how the camera stuff works. So yeah, that trick allows us to get up there, which means otherwise it would be a slow process to climb up. Ooh. Look, these orbs. Ooh, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, I will just make sure to miss one. So we're gonna do a skip. You like roll up a specific angle, and then jump. It's not hard, not easy. It's kind of tricky. The only how to get here normally, we have to use something called the parachute, which we do not get. Mainly because in order to get the race to do get the parachute, you have to place the artifact. And the parachute is supposed to be mandatory, but with the dynamite throwing, it's not. I don't know why I saved during the fade out, is because it allows me to keep my dynamite. You save like shortly before you enter a level, otherwise you lose the dynamite. As you see there, I can use the dynamite to break that wall, that otherwise I would need to like grab the barrel and slowly walk to it, because when you hold a barrel, you move like the speed of molasses. One thing about cow spin you can do is that it allows you to grab orbs. This jump is a little tricky. You're going to jump on this pedal. There we go. So yeah, we're going to... Yeah, this run is basically abusing the dynamite to not have to use the parachute, ever. Here we gotta break these... Break 2 crystals in the room. We're going around because I need to collect the orbs. Okay, this is really dumb. So I can't move here, but the enemies apparently can. Why? Why? Why did they do that? What were they thinking? I like this game a lot, but that's dumb. Another thing that's cool about the spin is that it can cancel the jump going upwards, which is good. You need to just perform a really, really short jump like I did there. Alright, I'm absolutely getting this tent because, oh man, this next section can go really, really wrong, really fast. If I die, I would rage. And you do not want me to rage because it wouldn't be appropriate for the stream. Okay. Careful. Those big enemies are a ginormous pain. You can't kill them. You have to like throw dynamite and barrels at them to kill them. Alright, we want to get that attack out of the way so it doesn't hit us. That little wind coming out of the water thing is supposed to be where you use the parachute, but you know, we skip that. That doesn't really make any sense, come to think of it. Okay, you're probably gonna ask how we're gonna get this artifact without the parachute. But let's just say there's a reason we don't see load times when we change sections. I don't know what I mean by that. You'll see. Okay, I'll tell you right now. We are going to use the dynamite to fly to this section through another section. Very epic. I really hate that flower. It just gets in your way. Whew. You can use the purple dispenser thing to I could climb up there faster, but I can never get it. It's really hard. Okay. Really? I missed the first step. Boop. Boop. If you get stuck there, you can do a ground pound, and that'll fix it. Oh, yeah, we're not supposed to be up here. We're definitely not supposed to be up here. So, the perfection with the artifact is right over there. Throw the dynamite. This can go wrong well, because you might get bad cycles with the clouds. Okay. Why are you moving that way? Why are you pointing that way, cow? Oh! Wait. Whew. Oh yeah, I had to kill that enemy because it was gonna get in the way. Okay, so this artifact we do have to place in because the next level and the level afterwards, there's no skip. So these next two artifacts we gotta place in. They're little thingies. Hopefully so, someone finds a skip for both of them. Then we could do this entire game without having to collect orbs. That'll be awesome. Good. You've already got the wind artifact. You've got all that is needed to place the artifact at the gate. Be careful. Now some magic. Some enchantment, and he has succeeded again. You score the points. You score the points. You are not nice, and you try hard and best. That particular test goes by way too fast. Like, way too fast. I can barely read it. Alright, so before we get to the next, get to collect the next artifact, we have to do the Steerman test. We have been knowing each other so long that I'll confess you something. That famous coach of motorsports It's me. Now it is a good moment for learning something new. So this is, we have to ride a boat. There's some goals. Steer your course along the specially set up route. The first stage is simple. Remember to pick up the propellers. Thanks to them, after you press the action key, your motorboat will be able to move somewhat quicker for a moment. The following aim is marked at the radar. So what the steerman doesn't tell you is that even if you have no gas, pressing the action button does give you a little speed boost. You don't need to mash it though, which is good, because trying to mash, because I'm using WASD to move, and then the left control key for action key, which means I use my pinky to press it. You do not want to mash with your pinky. I would not recommend it. Maybe I used the mash in this part, but then I realized, wait, I can just time it. You get to the second stage. Not bad. Mute. It will be more difficult. How do you misspell now? Oh, well, I'm not going to question it. Yes, this is an official translation for you, Axe. I mean, I probably should be playing with the original language. I don't know if it's faster or not, but I can see if someone tests if it's faster or not. The original Polish is faster. Maybe if I actually want to seriously run this game again instead of just as a marathon game. Then again, I do want to run this at a GDQ because I think it can actually have a chance at a GDQ. Unlike, you know, a lot of my meme games. I say that and I already ran at a GDQ. I'm rambling. There's really nothing to this. This is practically the end. However, it is very difficult this time. Pick up and utilize all the propellers. Alright, this part, yeah, this is where it gets real tough. Like, you make you have very little leeway in this section. I mean, very little. Oh, fail. Alright, thankfully when you screw up, you just go up to the section you were at. My congratulations. You've proven your skills in water. Well, it's not the operation of a sailing ship, but it's not bad. Alright, so this next level, we're gonna get the Artifact of Water. Unfortunately, we gotta do a lot of orb collecting before we get to the actual meat of the level. So to this level, we're gonna do a big OB. Like get straight to the end of the level. It's really funny. I have to kill these enemies because otherwise they're gonna mess me up when I do strafe mode. Go here, click these up. This, well, okay. Normally that takes me a bit. Now this is the end section of the level. Skip all that. Now you're probably gonna ask how we get a clip inside. So here we're gonna go first, roll to the top. There's the camera. Okay, there's like a very specific spot. Well, not super specific, but ugh. Oh no, this is really bad. How am I failing this? This is not a hard trick. This is not a hard trick. This is not a freaking hard trick. Ugh. This is not a hard trick. Okay. If I run out my dynamite, what is going on? I need to refill my dynamite. Oh, I should be done with this level by now. Why am I failing this? Like, serious question, how am I failing this? Okay. Ow, can I please? There we go. We don't need the key. He doesn't open anything that we need to open. Boy, that was really bad. This is so funny here, you just get frozen still for a moment. We're gonna speed up this ladder by doing double jumps. Grab the ladder. Grab. 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 Boom. Boom. Oh wait, I just remembered. You can actually move during this cutscene. If you really want to. We're not getting the artifact yet, we want to collect a couple of more orbs. Okay, I gotta make sure I don't jump the gun on when to quit. I said it because I was doing a practice when I jumped the gun and I quit right after getting the artifact and it didn't save getting the artifact. Whew, that was not good. That was not good. Oh boy, that was a really bad split. Hopefully the rest of the run isn't nearly as bad. We're saving here because we want to be able to have dynamite ready to go for the next actual level. I say actual level because next up we are doing dogfight. The worst part of probably the worst part of the run. It's really, watch our artifact is already ours. Do you remember what I say about brownies of the wood? They are very much needed. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Normally, I forgot I was gonna go grab these 2 backups. Well, not really backups. I just don't want to. I just figured I might be faster than them. Why are they called brownies? What are? Wait. You already got all that is needed to place the artifact. At the gate, be careful. Now, some magic. Alright, so I'm gonna be saving quitting next, skip the next dialogue. So, dogfight, you are sentenced to waves of enemies. Each wave having 1 more enemy than the last. It'll go from having 2 enemies to 6. It takes a long time, it's really, really boring. It sucks. The worst part of the run, and no one who runs this game likes the dogfight. Absolutely no one likes it. So if you want to, if you have any donations ready, this is the perfect time.
We have no new donations in, but if anybody does want to donate, then please do so by typing !donate in the chat. That'll bring up the donation page link in the chat for you. Donations go, of course, to the Yellow and Blue Hub based here in Wrexham in North Wales. What else do I want to say? Of course, if you donate, you can donate as well through Twitch subscriptions or bits or anything like that. That constitutes Twitch revenue, and half of that will go to the Yellow and Blue Hub at the end of the event once everything has been processed as well. And subject to the terms and conditions on the actual donation page itself, the money that's raised will go to Everyone Can as well. To Everyone Can, to the Yellow and Blue Hub.
Alright, since there's no donations to read, I gotta figure out what to talk about. I don't know, this will just... chat wants to ask me random stuff, I'll be able to read it, because I have chat, like, right next to the game. That's just nothing to talk about. I definitely gotta look at the speedrunning version of this game. I'll do that, like... And someone speedrun. So this speedrun version I'm talking about, it's like a mod of this game. I haven't really dug deep into what it is, but I know it gets rid of the plane sections. That's the little I know about it. But that's enough. I probably should definitely look into it because the plane sections suck and are not fun to watch. So the best answer I could give you is go on the category extension boards and look it up. Next wave. So I should probably know you can. There's actually like a little barrier where you can't go past, but apparently enemies can. That's where they spawn from. It's kind of annoying. Oh, one thing I should note: you die, you don't. Wait, I think you just start the most recent wave, not the whole fight. Which is, good. Imagine you're on the final wave, you die, you gotta start the whole thing again. That would be terrible. Oh. I think this is the actually no. I think it's the 5 enemies, not 6. Die. Oh god, better not die. Okay, I gotta be a little out of here on the side caution. Die. Woo! Okay, I am very close to dying. Die. Okay. One more enemy, then we're done with this boring section. Got my save ready. Alright, yeah, that was lame. Alright, back to fun stuff. So we're going to... the bottom meter is how much boost I have. I use a boost by holding the action key. This actually really wants to use that parachute, but we're not going to, because we don't have it. It's pretty tricky. This trick, you have to get on. You have to get on this pole, which is really finicky. And then try and throw dynamite over it. I really should have saved before I, Okay, whew! Yeah, who needs parachutes when you got dynamite? Yeah, these are the barrels I've been avoiding the entire game. I can tell you move very slowly. Yeah, you gotta watch where you're going down here because without the parachute, it's very easy to get stuck. Really? Rabbit. That was weird. Oh no, we don't need to collect any orbs in this level because we're gonna skip having to place the artifact of fire. With a very annoying trick, I must say. Like, I have no consistency with the trick to get to the final boss without having to place the artifact of fire. I'm gonna activate this checkpoint just to be safe. And also because this run's already really bad. Okay, here, gotta, very important, I gotta be careful. Because the opening's right here. And if I fail to get the land in there, I will be stuck. I absolutely do want to kill those enemies because they can get in my way as I try to do this puzzle. Which is not really a puzzle. You just gotta line up the blue tiles. Calling it a puzzle is very generous, I must say. Oh yeah, a glitch can happen, but you can still operate it because of the cutscene. Alright. Okay, so there's a little gap that allows you to get to the hitbox to trigger the final level. We're gonna hit that gap, and this is how an 80% run would go. You would like go to the tutorial area, get some dynamite, and then go through this gap and get to the final level. Fortunately, this trick is really annoying, and just I have no consistency in it. I got it first try. I got it first try in this total dumpster fire run. Like really, in this terrible run, I got it first try. Wonderful. I felt so hot here. There's a fiery pal. You'll freely defeat him. Will make me free. I'm begging you. Alright, so this is the final boss. I say final boss, which kind of redundant because this is the only boss in the game. So first you gotta Sod's Law? What's Sod's Law? One that's kind of annoying is using straight mode this game is that lock on, dude. The direction keys about literal forward, backward. I mean that's what strafing is, but Still kind of throws me off. So now we gotta wait for the boss to get these platforms up. Boom, boom, jump. Boom, boom, spin. Now we throw these pillars. We take the barrel, throw the barrel. I missed. There you go. A Britain saying for if you think something's gonna happen the way you think, it's not. Oh. Well, I'm American, so I wouldn't know this stuff. Oh wait, I just realized. I forgot. You don't need that last one. You can just go on this up one. Okay, and throw the barrel. The hitbox is weird. You don't need to throw it directly in the mouth. Like, I threw it at the back of the head and still counted. It's pretty funny. So you want to take on the land enemies first so they don't get in your way. Oh my gosh. Ah. Uh-oh. Oh no. Where's the health? Where's the health? Ugh. And get ready to time, and time. Wait, I just realized I didn't check my RTA. Whoops. I split percent in-game time. Was it? What's the time?
49 minutes and 47 seconds.
Oh god, I'm so bad. Barely below us. Yeah, that was a train wreck. Alright, y'all. How the game it freezes.
Oh, right. No, I think, yeah, I might have done. Oh, never mind. Right, okay, cool. Gotcha. Right.
What's my PB? What's my PB in RTA? My RTA PB is a 4202, but we use loads removed. Yeah, thanks for having me, y'all. This was not the best showcase of marathons I've done, but it was fun. If you enjoyed the run still, feel free to follow me. I don't have any other speed projects coming up. I'm kind of doing casual stuff, but yeah, I'll figure out doing speed right next. Yeah, thanks for having me. Let me know when I can sign off.
No problem. Thank you very much for taking part. Now, just before we go on to our next run, so our next run, which will be starting in about 10 minutes' time, will be Super Metroid Dark Home Hospital 100% by Linkermeister, so be sure to stick around for that, because that's going to be a pretty cool run as well. Don't forget, we are of course doing this as a charity event for the Yellow and Blue Hub. If you'd like to donate, type !donate in the chat. That'll bring up the link to the donation page where you can donate. Subject to terms and conditions, the money that's raised will go to the Yellow and Blue Hub. Essentially, the amount that you see on screen is the total we will eventually be donating to Everyone Can once everything's been processed through Stripe and PayPal, etc. Twitch revenue as well counts towards the donations as well, so Twitch subscriptions, Twitch bits, watching adverts, or anything else that gives us some Twitch revenue. Half of that will go to the Yellow and Blue Hub as well at the end of the event, once everything's been processed, of course. So if you have any spare bits that you'd like to donate, or if you have a Twitch Prime sub that you need to use, then please consider using it, because it does help towards the eventual donations that we will be giving to the Yellow and Blue Hub. What else do I want to say? Incentives, yes, incentives. So all the incentives left are for things that are happening tomorrow. There are 3 polls left. So there's the Pokemon Puzzle Challenge Intense by Razor Flame. Can choose a Pokemon. Pikachu is winning that at £100. The other options have other values as well. Red Dead Redemption and Dead Knight for any percent. So choosing a horse, so you can the normal horse is winning at £10 at the moment. All the rest have 0. So if you'd like to change the course, then be sure to put your donation towards that poll. There's the Mario and Sonic at the Sochi Olympic poll. There's a figure skating spectacular, so we either see the Mario's figure skating spectacular or the Sonic's figure skating spectacular. Currently that has £0 donated to either option, so if you'd like to see one of those, then be sure to put your donation towards that poll. And there's also Sneak King 50% new game by Kefka. There's Enter the Void. That has been met at £111 out of 50. But nothing's stopping you from donating more money to that if you'd like to as well. It doesn't cost any extra to add an incentive to your donation, and the funds will go to the Yellow and Blue Hub at the end of the event. So thank you to tpsalt for the 2 runs now that we've had back to back. Have you got any last things you'd like to say before we finish?
I had fun. If I ever run InstaYabathon again, hopefully they'll be better, because these runs were not good. But yeah, I don't really got much to say. Thanks y'all for having me. Just let me know when to catch stream.
No worries. Thank you very much for taking part, and we'll see you again soon.